Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Resist Jam. The Resist Jam is an online game jam about creating games that resist oppressive authoritarianism in all its forms, and is in partnership with IndieCade. This game jam had a lot going on behind it. There were a ton of workshops that would help on game developers, that do help game developers create games. You can check all of that out on the game jam page, as well as a load of awesome diversifiers that developers could choose to use in their game. I'm playing all of the games that were into this jam, about 10 per video for a minute each. Links to the individual games will be in the description. At the end, I'll have an article of my favorites. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting, and all my info is also in the description. Next, we're playing Unloop. Alright. This looks really cool. Is that us? Or is that us? It worked. I can't believe you're so calm. Compose yourself, Ben. The process. Run the checks. Cog level 1. Tell me your name and rank. Albie Davenport. Technician level 5 red. Okay, great. Cog level 1 check. Question 2. Are you still you? I feel out of place, disconnected. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. Totally expected, Albie. You're the first. The first. Cog level 2 check. Check your watch. What time does it say? Albie looks down at his watch. The red digits display blanks back. The red digital display blinks back 12:34. Ha, 12:34. It worked. Finally, it worked. Look at the clock. Or look at the gov clock, Albie. 12:39. Oh, okay. We did it. You traveled forward in time by 5 minutes. We have to log this. Things will never be the same again. Why don't you take a walk around and make sure you feel okay whilst I begin the logging process? Well, that's really exciting. Emergency firearm. Arlo Wilbury 442 standard issue firearm. Bullets are hollow pointed for efficient dispatch of target. All government buildings carry a firearm. A success, an actual success, in case of hostile insurgent takeover. It's unclear whether it's used on an attacker or ourselves. This will change everything, Albie. Should an occurrence happen, the highest ranked civilian inhabitants, the sex swear, and awaits instructions. Okay. Card entry. All my life I've worked to level 9 green. Okay. Do we have a card? Government designs every citizen to check in and out of every room we walk into and leave. Wow, that's a lot of tracking. Losing your keycard is crime. 5 years mandatory hard labor. Wow. Now have my names alongside yours in a log of scientific discovery. Kitchen area. I'm not sure what we're doing, really. As far as break areas go, we get it pretty good here. Although with a level-based coffee machine's bed is stuck on that lame decaf. Dead flower. Do you know what this means for me and my family? I don't. I'm happy to have help, though. Seems like a very mysterious and very interesting game. I'm trying to get over to Ben. Ben Smith, engineer level 9 green, my lab partner of 2 years and a good friend. This machine could help stop insurgency, stop those damn Mortal Kombat, Combat 4 years. I hear them so much now I don't know if they're getting closer or further away. Ooh, that didn't sound good. The sound of a mortar blast rocks the building, breaking down a part of the ceiling on top of you and Ben. It is said that during wartime that you never hear the mortar that kills you, but this time isn't true. The deep boom resonates painfully through your skull until it turns to a tingling all over your body. Is this what death feels like? It feels so familiar. Weird. And then we're back because we have a time machine. Ah, this is a cool game. Next. We're playing Bar Story. Well, Jens did it again. Went off somewhere fun and made you be the responsible one. Oh well, might as well put my skills to use. Maybe you should have told someone the diner's now open Friday nights too. I guess I'll leave the lights on and see if anyone comes by. If few hours pass. Late night. A middle-aged man walks in and looks at his watch. He shakes the minor look of confusion off of his face, then rubs his belly before walking over. Slurp. Hey there, what can I get you? Oh, you got a menu? Just what's on the wall. Frank squints his eyes to read the wall. Hamburger and fries and... Frank tucks the can of beer in his hand into his pocket. Sorry, probably ain't supposed to have my own. Let me get one of them beers. Got a favorite brand? Nah, whatever's cheap, just none of that light beer stuff. Frank quickly finishes his own can when he thinks you're not looking. You serve him a can of sub beer. Here you go, sub lime. Oh dear. Frank shifts uncomfortably at the mention of lime. You can tell he's too polite to send the drink back, and so, averting your gaze, he hesitantly moves to open it. Just messing. It's just regular old beer. Ha, thank God. Frank takes a closer look at the label and size and leaf. Within seconds, he empties the whole can into his mouth. Nice and cold. Let me get another. You pass him a fresh can. The door opens and a young man in his late 20s enters the bar. You open? Come on in. The grill's still running. Oh, cool. Charles ponders his surrounding and chooses to sit down on the empty side of the bar. Open late, huh? Charles studies the wall intensely. Oh, do you have steak? You nod. How'd you like it done? Well done. With a side of, do you have kale? Off to the side, Frank almost chokes on this beer. Sorry, broccoli's closest we got. That'll work. Half an hour goes by. Frank's face turns cherry red and he finally slows his pace. So, did you buy the place from Jen's? It never used to be open this late. Oh no, Jens is my brother. He asked me to take over for him for a while so he can go travel with his fiancée. I figured why not put this liquor license to use and try to open up the bar on Friday nights. Frank nods appreciatively while sipping on cold beer. Yeah, I do see the resemblance. Well, good for Jens. Charles perks up at the sound of conversation. No wonder. I was on my way home after meeting a super important deadline, and I saw this place open. I thought I got lost or something. Charles looks at you with an excited smile that screams, please ask me what I do for a living. Well, I'll bite. What kind of deadline? Somehow his eyes light up even more. I'm a reporter for the local paper. Journalist, huh? Yeah, normally the workload isn't all that bad, but election's coming up. Charles looks around to gauge people's reaction before continuing. Frank is too drunk to care. I'll bring an extra copy of the paper with me next time. You don't have to. Oh, you should consider running an ad in the paper. It's pretty cheap and I can get you a deal. I'm just trying this out for now. No worries, it'll cost you almost nothing, and you only need to run it for a day or two. The town's small, so everyone reads the paper here. Charles hands you a business card. Call me after Tuesday, and I'll give you a quote. Thanks. After that brief exchange, Charles seems to get lost in thought while Frank continues to nurse the beer in his hand. So we get to just talk to these people and kind of learn about everyone's unique backstory in a small town. It's a pretty cool concept. I love the graphics and the look of the characters are really nice. Wonder why that guy didn't like lime. Next. We're playing Catalyst. I'm going to use joystick. I'm going to use arrow keys in space. There's a darkness coming. Don't let it take over. Maybe I'll use my joystick. Okay. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. Alright, make your appeal. Whoa. Oh, didn't make it. They didn't like it. Alright. Let's try again. This game might be a bit laggy on my PC. See, I tried to get it. I thought I clicked it when I was in that spot, but I guess not. So let's try here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. See, it still says no, though. Was the whole point supposed to be, like, useless? No, that one was close. You'll need more help. Okay, well, we can go back and talk to them again. So maybe it just is a bit laggy. I don't have a very good graphics card, though. I hope to be... fixing that soon. Then maybe it'd be easier. I need you. I need your help. How did I miss it? I don't understand. I'm not gonna be able to fight back. I don't have any help. Very challenging game. For me, anyway. Next. We're playing Pivotal. Click and drag items into the case, scroll your mouse wheel to rotate them. Okie dokes. Recipe book. Nan's recipe book full of weird and wonderful dishes from old country. All of them too hot for my tastes. Okay, oh man, that's neon classified. I'm gonna have to pick up stuff. Alright, so this is ramen. We probably want ramen. It's a huge ramen packet. Blank pass, they wipe the data off this regular pass with the right information. I can reprint a new ID. I'm gonna rotate this. How do we rotate? Tell me how to rotate. Nah, I couldn't fit it in there. Yes, I could. No, I couldn't. Okay. What's this? Signal manipulator useful for testing security on network device and how they reach out to outages. I don't remember. How did you... Totally told me how to rotate. It's mouse wheel. It kind of fits perfectly there. What's this? Ammo. Clips supposedly last ages, but you can never be too careful. Jewelry box. Most of the stuff isn't worth much. Old heirlooms and cheap but pretty anniversary gifts. I feel like you need stuff like that, but you know. Little slices of much better days. I'm gonna take that. Need something from home. Right. Honestly, I'd take my grandmother's cookbook. Concert flyer. No, we probably don't need it. Misty's collar. You're the best doggo ever. Miss you, girl. Ooh. One way or another, people are going to remember me. Change of plans are on to us. You got about 2 minutes if we're going to make a clean break. Move it. Everything I own is in the group. Okay, what's this? This is our research. Yeah, we should probably do that. Hacking tool. We're not going to get to take our dog collar. Black box. One way or another, people are going to remember me. I don't know what a black box is. Recipe book. Yeah, we saw that. I don't know if we can take this. What's this? Blaster. Packs the punch. Okay, we've never used it. This is a plush. Resistant manual. That probably is needed, but we don't have space. I actually think I can make that fit. I want to get the most out of this as possible, but it's such an odd shape. No, lights a street level. Why are you still talking to me? I'm doing stuff. Look at that, fits much better. Mail. Where's that long thing we had? It still doesn't fit. Awkward shaped stuff's awkward. I find this interesting because it's very fun to try to pack all of this weird stuff. Oh, I can't fit that way. Yes, I know we need to go. I can't even rotate it the right way. Nah, let's go. Let's go then. Let's leave. I don't know how to leave, actually. Very nice graphics. Next. We're playing Somebody's Listening. Make your selection. I'm gonna start. Okay. This is pretty cool. We've received word that some letters is a likely suspect. We're starting you off by scanning them, which should reveal the most contacted sources. That should give you a good jump-off point to begin scanning others to find the leader of this ring. Alright. 10 scans remaining, so 46.677. We scan them. Scanning started. Oops. Suspicious activities, so I guess we just scan stuff. I only have so many scans though. I wish I had more about like these calls. 67386 is links to both. I'm using this like diagram as well. And I'm trying to figure out 67386 is a lot of connections to people. So is 96. I wish I had almost a pencil. I feel like I need to write down what ones I've scanned. 631. Is that the first person who is scanned? Ah. What? 86, isn't that what that says? 86.621, sorry. Isn't that right there? Maybe I've already scanned them. Scan 46.677. This is a very, very interesting game, and it's very well made. And it looks pretty cool as well. I'm loving this diagram and using that to sort of figure stuff out. Next. We're We're playing Bluebird. Avoid crashing into buildings. Okay. Just a little bird flying. These graphics are quite pleasant. Turns out I'm just a little bird on a PC screen. Ah. Why'd you do that, guy? Got sick of me playing the game? Trying to get my mom's attention, it looks like. Yes? I want to fly like a bird. No, job. But bird, I want to be a bird. I found this game that's about bird flying high, and that's what I want to do. Be a bird. I feel sad they can't be a bird. Do I only have a limited number? I think that's seconds, not jumps. Maybe not though. Yeah. Aw. Didn't really last. It's very interesting that it's like a little bit of gameplay in between these sort of cutscenes. Although everything's just black now, and I'm not sure why. Next, we're playing KOD-RAY. I guess there's multiple endings based on what I read on itch.io. You are the one who chooses the worthy person. 2, 3. I'm not gonna pick the orange one. I'm gonna pick this one. Did I get it? Okay, so now he's got books underneath him. Alright. My hand wouldn't go away for whatever reason. Okay, so that takes a picture. Now you both have books. You probably need books. They grew up, and the powerful person will use his power to get more power. Okay, but now they're all equally powerful. It's all up to you. You create the authoritarianism. Definitely said that word right, or at least tried to. A full list of global problems. The hugest problem ever, stop authoritarianism. A big problem, a hard problem. Okay, well I gave everyone equal things. It's stopped now, but it doesn't mean that you don't need to try keeping it stopped. Okay. So like you want me to try again? Oh, it's just giving me like the 3 different endings. So I could probably just boost one person up. I just boost you up. They grow up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now he's got bricks. Oh well. They grew up, and the powerful person will use his power to gain more power. You make the choices, and the consequences will influence your life. I'm sorry I skipped through that one really fast. Next. We're playing Satyagraha, which I probably pronounced correctly, maybe. With them came hordes of armed soldiers. I didn't read that first line fast enough. What used to be a peaceful town began to resemble the makings of a war zone. People go missing all the time now. A curfew is in place. No one is allowed to go out after dark. Violent protesters are executed on the spot. Fear reigns supreme. Learn about nonviolence resistance. You overhear people talking at work about a form of resistance called Satyagraha. A resistance group is forming which practices nonviolent resistance. You didn't even realize such a thing existed. You want to know more about this nonviolent form of resistance. With your interest sparked, you ask your colleague to help you connect to this group. Your colleague is startled by your question at first, but notices that you seem sincere. They tell you that they'll arrange a meeting for you with one of the resistance members, an old family friend of theirs. They say they'll call you at home and use the name Jim. Sorry, the music was a bit loud. They beg you to be careful not to tell anyone who connected you to them. Alright. It's 9:53 p.m. and your phone suddenly starts to ring. You don't usually get calls, so the sound startles you. It's an old phone as well. It's Jim on the phone. Jim tells you that they've spoken to their contact and you can meet them tonight if you're still up for it. They'll be waiting near the old warehouse in the southern end of town. They'll make bird calls to help you find them in the dark. He tells you to hurry and to make sure you're not seen. People that break curfew seem to just disappear these days. Jim tells you to use the code word Misha to identify yourself. So you'll meet them. You quickly grab your bag and leave your apartment via the fire escape. You're really nervous. What if you're seen and you get killed? The thought of being caught outside after curfew terrifies you, but you're sick of letting your fears rule your life. Someone has to help fight the good fight. You tell yourself, I got this. This is very well written, and I like the choices. They're very simple choices, but they make sense. Calling all rebels. Oh, the game's kind of freezing for me for whatever reason. I don't know why it froze, but alright, next. We're playing Noise. Alright, so there's a lot of people talking. I mean, you can kind of... We're this person. Okay. Sell you something, eggs, vote for me, I'll make you rich. I don't know. Maybe we'll go this way. The graphics are really nice in this. Man, politics these days. Eggs, some juice, you can't even hear your own thoughts. Man, vote for me, I'll make you something. Politics these days are getting scarier and scarier. Strawberries. I like how the strawberries keeps coming up a rainbow. I don't know if there's really a goal to this or anything. I very, very much like the graphics. I don't know, I find it interesting the stuff they're saying. I wish I could almost see it a bit better. And I need milk, eggs, some juice, strawberries. Buy me, I'll make you happy. Can even hear your own thoughts. Next. We're playing FakeBook. Man loses testicle while trying to fill scuba tank with weed smoke. I'm gonna say probably fake. Fireman suspended and jailed by atheist mayor for praying at the scene of a fire. I mean, it might be true, but I'm not sure. Lots of people say it's fake, though, so I'll say it's fake. Russia reaches Saturn. Nope. Woman stabs boyfriend for having sex with a turkey carcass. This is 50-50. I mean, people are crazy. Sure. Ooh. We should have recognized it was fake news. Plane hits deer during takeoff at North Carolina airport. Alright, I think that's true because it was mostly true. Morgan Plate accident cremated while taking a nap. That's probably fake. Katy Perry taken from the Grammys in handcuffs. Probably fake. Turtle named Bank has 915 coins removed from stomach in Thailand. That was true. I heard about that. ATM in Malaysia accidentally spews out thousands in cash, which was also true. Walmart customer finds dead baby in discount DVD bin. Yeah, it's fake. Woman arrested for pleasuring herself with a Happy Meal toy. It's got more true than it does fake, so, it was fake. I was wrong. Library book returned 75 years late with no fine. I mean, at that point, I doubt you'll have to pay a fine. I doubt you're the original owner of the book. Iceland will pay $5,000 per month to you to marry Icelandic women. Yeah, probably not. NASA to develop new spacesuit with innovative waste system. I mean, I hope so. Buddhist monk caught hiding millions of meth pills in monastery. I think it's fake. Oh, wait, what was that? Like a little notification came. But yeah, it's a fairly simple concept, just trying to figure out which is true and which is fake. I would suggest actually going through and looking stuff up, though, but I'm losing followers from just not doing anything. Can I share stuff? Oh, I can. No? This is me opening up the... Okay. Widow claims husband died of emotional distress after being forced to clean toilet. She probably claims that. Fisherman survives inside whale for 3 days. 16 girls impregnated after teenager ejaculates in pool. No. Very well made game. Thank you for yourself. Oh, I didn't read that whole thing. Next.